ball as Carroll did exactly what you said he did in the first half. He bumped to 5. It was 32-18 at the half. Carroll slotted away by Dagunduro. They're going to call him for the foul. He got him with the body. Ade, who had 13 points in the first half and really led that run by Nebraska.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen Ade Dagunduro, look at the athleticism of the 6'5" forward.
And the crowd seeing that up on the big screen saying, where was the contact?
And I'm asking the same thing of matching their intensity.
Dagunduro against Lyons, and they're going to call it on Lyons. That's a tough spot for him, trying to stay with him. And he did a 9:56 mark in this game. See what they set up out of the timeout.
1-on-1, Dagunduro.
It worked. He got it back and able to capitalize.
Dagunduro is a grown man. Terry goes up in amongst the trees.
Zone at Nebraska. The Huskers will run the shot clock down to single digits. Dagunduro with a quick look and a bucket. Dagunduro either against this long Baylor zone. It's a decent one for Dagunduro, and he's got all 4 Husker points.
And that's what Nebraska has to do. You have to attack this
for the year from bonus distance.
And one thing that Nebraska doesn't have is downtown shooters. Valander, their zone breakers on the break, is on the bench.
Other big news of this game, you see what's coming up at halftime. Baylor has 11 buckets off 7 assists. Anderson, they need this 3 and got it. Great pass, Dagunduro, special play. The Huskers had 5 unanswered.
And you're just waiting for Dagunduro to
1 against KU and Lincoln, and then 20 against Texas Tech. Dagunduro strong again. Stays right with it. Really one of the more underrated players in the Big 12.
Yeah, he is. And there's Nebraska again. More of an unforced turnover for Baylor. Not taking care of the ball. They cannot do that if they want to be successful.
And how does a 10-point lead evaporate? The Huskers just took the air out of the balloon. Another bucket by Dagunduro, and the 4% in conference play. One of the leaders from the field, also made the All-Big 12 defensive team. Dagunduro with the Valander's going to try again. Dagunduro would just hustle. Ade Dagunduro with an All-Big 12 kind of play by himself.
And that's one thing that's indicative of Ade Dagunduro's whole season and really whole career. He just goes out and gets it done. Went over the big fella Lomers, got the ball. I think they called
team fouls on Nebraska in the second half. Dagunduro with the on-ball defense. An NBA scout's dream when you think who's on the floor in that game.
Well, don't you think Coach Barnes wish he had that quarterback, a DJ Augustine right now, and they struggled all year to find someone to lead the.
So against Texas and Creighton.
Yeah, but let's not forget the great coaching job that Doc Sadler's done all season long.
No question.
Coaching his team, overachieving to 8-8. Shortest team in the Division I, competing with the big fellas out here in the Big 12. Done an exceptional job down, and you got to make some steals, get it done on the defensive end, and that's what the Baylor's done today. And I tip my hat to
this building. Ade Dagunduro headlines this class, and Eric, he really has had a tremendous senior year.
He truly has. This is only his second year. He was a junior college transfer player, but he's been the guy that's really stepped up this year for Doc Sadler's ball club. He's been really tough on the offensive end of the floor and on defensive end of the floor. He's been shutting down the opponent.
To those against the Huskers in Ames.
Something about the Huskers.
Dagunduro, nice through for 2 points.
Ade, he's so big and strong. He can go in there. He creates the contact, brings the ball back, and then he still gives himself a chance for the 3-point play. A lot of guys aren't strong enough. Once they take the hit, they lose the ball and they're done. He has the talent to be really good, so he'll ride him really hard all practice long, but it'll be good for him in the long run.
Ade with a jumper to put the Huskers up 1. Slip it to Dagunduro. Spins inside, flips and hits.
When he gets a smaller man on him down there, he's been very the season here. If you look at the way he's playing right now compared to the beginning of the year, it's a world of difference.
And there's Ade showing his out. Maybe that was a senior bounce. 5 seconds left. Huskers get a steal. Can they get a bucket up for the half? Dagunduro lays it in right before the horn. And the Huskers. Ade puts it on the floor, dangles, and draws the foul from Brackens. His first, third team. Harley, Huskers by 4. Dagunduro spinning, flipping, missing, tipping it up and in.
Alive.
Steal. Ade. Zach, open, won't fire. Dagunduro will. Rattles in. To Dagunduro, gets it blocked by Brackens. Gets it back, goes up, draws the foul. Brackens fourth, and Ade will shoot a pair.
Just relentless under there. Dagunduro could have quit after the block, but he went back after it and almost surprised Brackens and took it away from him again. Watch this. Just wanting it more than your opponent. That's all that is right there.
Year long, we probably haven't talked about it enough. The heart of Ade Dagunduro is just, he's really been the heartbeat of this team in so many ways.
Yeah, he's truly going to be missed next year. Somebody else is going to have to come and see what they do.
Huskers break the pressure with a long pass to Dagunduro. And Ade taking it to the cup and lays it in.
That's a good, smart move. He saw the mismatch, knew the big guy couldn't stay in front, and went straight.
Dagunduro penetrating, gets bumped, flips it up, got it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. What a night he has had.
It's just that his